welcome back to my channel. It's Ambersharniece, and today I am going to be doing a hair tutorial, a lace wig install with this beautiful body wave Alipearl hair. I will link this in the description box below. Y'all, I got this hair off of Amazon and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, like y'all can see this, y'all see this lace, like everything. Okay, now I want to go ahead and get to the specifics before I get started with my story time. I did bleach the knots on this hair, maybe a little bit too much, and I also did pluck a little bit of the hairline, but honestly this hairline was pretty much like this when I got it, so I just went in and did a little bit extra plucking. Just going through the bag real quick, showing y'all what came in the package, so that y'all know what you'll get once you order your wig from Amazon. I will link it down in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. I have done lace wig installs on my channel before, where I'm actually giving you a tutorial step by step of what I'm doing. So if you want to know detail by detail, step by step, okay, definitely go ahead and check out my channel for those videos. As you can see right now, I am throwing on some edge control on my non-existent edges thanks to postpartum. Woohoo. Anywho, so let's go ahead and get into the story, y'all. So for those of you who are not new to my channel, you're my OG subscribers that you guys actually watch my videos. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? If you are new, definitely hit that subscribe button because honey, you're going to want to be part of this family, okay? So some of my old subscribers may have heard this story before, but I'm just going to do it again because I feel like it's like super duper funny. So let's get into story time. The time that I got punched in the face during a fight and I didn't do anything, okay? Yes, you heard me correctly. I got punched in the face, okay? And I did nothing to defend myself. Okay, so here we go. Let's take it back to, I don't know, maybe early 2000s for sure. I was in the 4th grade, you guys. I know y'all like Amber really, a throwback from the 4th grade. Yes, a throwback from the 4th grade. So let me tell y'all what happened, the breakdown, the backstory of what happened, right? Okay. So my family and I, we lived in an apartment complex at the time. And of course, you know, everything was cool to live in an apartment complex because you had lots of neighboring children. So, you know, you got to become friends with a lot of kids in the neighborhood. And that's pretty much what we did. We became friends with a lot of kids in the neighborhood. So we would go outside literally almost every single day. You know, back in the day when you let the kids go outside and go play and you got to be back before the street lights came on. Yeah, that was back in my day. So, you know, outside playing with our friends, there was a group of girls that stayed across the street. They lived across the street in another apartment in our complex. And those girls went to school with my sister. My sister is 3 years older than me. So I was in elementary school. She was in junior high. So cool. Boom. We became friends with them. Of course, she knew them from school. So everything was cool. You know, we would go outside, we would play. There were kids that, you know, were my age, that were like their siblings. And there were also kids that were, you know, my age that actually went to my school. So we would go outside, y'all. We would play. We would do all kind of stuff. We'd walk to the neighborhood store. Y'all know that. We'd walk to the neighborhood gas station. There used to be a ditch. Yeah, it's crazy. There used to be a ditch behind our apartment complex. And y'all, we used to actually like go through the ditch and go like to different places. Like I swear that ditch took you to so many portions of that side of town. It was actually ridiculous. I don't know how we used to go through those ditches and stuff. At the time, my little boyfriend, who was like one of the neighborhood, you know, dudes around the neighborhood. Y'all, I'm in the 4th grade, but it's just so funny. But my little boyfriend in the neighborhood, he knew his way around. So he would take us to all kind of places to literally just go hang out. We would go to like fields and stuff. So it was always like a huge group of kids just walking around the neighborhood and, you know, having fun or whatever. So this one particular evening, I don't know where anything went wrong. I can't 100% remember. But I do know like back in this time, my sister had a best friend that lived out there in the apartment complex that we lived in. And we were out there. I don't know. I can't remember if it was something with my sister's friend falling out with the girls that stayed across the street. I can't remember if it was something along the lines of one of the guys in the neighborhood liking my sister, and the other girls across the street did, so they were kind of jealous of it. I can't remember exactly how this situation played out or what became a turn of events, but there was a turn of events, okay? Like I told y'all, we used to go outside with these girls, with all the kids in the neighborhood all the time. We used to have fun. We were all cool. We even, back when Yahoo Messenger was like a thing, like, oh my God, this sounds so old. But back when like Yahoo Messenger was a thing, we used to sit there and IM each other on Instant Messenger on Yahoo. We peek out the balcony, waving at each other like we can see each other. Like, we were cool, y'all. Like, this is crazy. So, like I said, I'm not sure what happened. My sister's best friend used to live out there with us, and we would be outside all the time. She will always be out there. And let me tell y'all, my sister's best friend was one of those girls, like, she ain't about to play no games. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you step to her crazy, she gonna say something back. Like, she was one of those sassy little girls, wasn't nobody finna mess with her for real, for real. And if they did, she was gonna, she was gonna show them what she was about. You know what I'm saying? And so my sister is more of a quiet, reserved type of, girl at this time. And, don't get me wrong, like, we all hung out, we all had fun, we all had our personalities and stuff. But my sister wasn't really one for mess and for drama. Let's just say that. So there was this one weekend where my sister's best friend, I don't know what happened. I don't know if she was just like not in town that weekend. I don't know if she had left. But a few weeks prior, it just became a whole bunch of tension. Like I said, y'all, I don't know what happened I can't remember to where what went wrong in the situation, but it was just like a lot of tension every time we would go outside. So we was like, okay, what's up with them? I thought we were all cool. Like, why are they acting like this? So we were, one day, I think we went to the pool. Yeah, we went to the neighborhood pool, y'all. Went to the neighborhood pool. Everybody had fun. Everybody, had fun times out there. My cousins, too, at that time, were staying in the neighborhood. When I tell y'all, it was so many neighborhood kids. It was so many neighborhood kids, okay? My cousin at the time was with us, my little cousin. So it was her, it was me, and it was my sister. Usually it'll be me, my sister, and my sister's best friend, because we will all just hang outside. But this particular time, like I said, my sister's best friend was not there. It was just me, my sister, and my little cousin. Now, I'm putting emphasis on little cousin because this comes into play. I'm in the 4th grade. My cousin's my little cousin, so she's younger than me. And then the only, preteen out there is my sister. So we go to the pool, get our pool action on, you know what I'm saying? We had a great time out there, and we saw the girls. And I think it was 3 or 4 of them, if I can't remember. I think it was 3 of them. They were much older though. So they were probably in 9th grade or something like that at the time. And I think my sister may have been in the 7th or the 8th grade. So we were out there on our way back home from the pool, and we had to cross through the tennis court in order to get from, back to our apartment building. And we could see them because it was a hill. So we could see them coming off the hill. And so at this point, we know we have to pass by them in order to get, back home. And so you could just feel the mean girl syndrome. I mean, the mean girl, the meanest of the mean girls, y'all. They were out there posted up, looking over, just trying to see if we was going to come by and say something slick or whatever. Basically picking to start a fight, to have some type of drama happen. And so we were just okay, whatever. We're just going to walk past them. I'm going to ignore them. And we're going to do what we got to do just to get home. Y'all, so we're walking past them, minding our own business, when we get almost past these girls. And then one of them, the one that was always booked and I was ready to go, you know what I'm saying? She was like, what y'all said? And we was like, nothing. What are you talking about? Me and my sister, we've never been the people to be in trouble. We never caused trouble. We weren't in fights growing up. People were cool with us. We didn't have issues like that. So we were just nothing. And so, of course, they start, being all rowdy and stuff. They what y'all talking about? You know the hand clap. Y'all know what I mean by the little hand clap. All that, the black girl rolling neck and the hand clap and all that good stuff. we was just like, what the heck is wrong with them? We really didn't say anything. Like, we don't know what y'all bucking about. Like, okay, whatever. And so at this time, like, remind you, the girls are a little bit older than my sister, or I think maybe the same grade. I can't remember. And I'm younger than all that, so I'm smaller than everybody that's out there. Me and my little cousin, we small. We can't handle these, these big old giants. You feel me? So next thing you know, the girl starts getting out of my sister's face, yo, and all this other stuff. We like, okay, like what's going on, girl? Next thing you know, the girl done punched my sister. They done start fighting. Lord Jesus, I didn't know what to do. So what did I do? My first reaction was to start screaming and crying. I'm like, get out of my sister. But mind you, I'm still little. I'm like, I don't want. Should I jump in? I don't know. Y'all, next thing you know, the girl's sister tried to jump in. I'm like, nah, like, I'm really gonna defend somebody's honor. The girl punched me dead in my face, y'all. Y'all should have been there. She punched me dead in my face. And what did I do? What was my reaction? I stood there. I looked at her from her toes to her head. And I was like, hell no, this bitch is big. End of the story. Sis won the fight. We were cool. We went home and it was over with. Thanks y'all for watching. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the story time. This is day 2 of the hair. I pretty much had my rollers in all night and all day. It is like 6:29, 6:30 the next day p.m. And this hair, as y'all can tell, curls super well. I'm pretty sure the curls are gonna fall a little bit. But they are really tight. And y'all saw like how long I held the curling iron on my hair, which like was not long at all. But yes, this is my finished look. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this channel. If you want to hear more crazy story times, if you want to see more of just moi, okay, definitely go ahead and smash that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment down below what you thought about the story, how you feel about this hair. Y'all, this is gonna be my go-to company now for my lace wigs. I have not had a lace wig this fire in a long time, okay? But yeah, go ahead and do all those things. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Ambersharniece. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.